Hello everybody, welcome back to another fossil hunting video. So I've just pulled up to the beach now. It's an early fossil hunt. The sun will be rising in about an hour or two. So I'm going to head down. So I've not been to this particular beach for months. We were doing some repairs on the seawall and this access point was blocked. So I didn't bother. But I'm very excited to get on down to the beach. So there's a little bit more light now. It's very gloomy today, unfortunately, so there's no sunrise. It's always nice to be out on the beach looking for these ancient fossils. Okay then, so let's shoot on round. The floor in this particular bit is always quite treacherous, always covered in seaweed and sea moss. Pretty awful. Don't want to slip over here. That bit's quite treacherous, the bit where you've got to climb up. You can tell by the colour, it's just totally full of moss. Awful to walk on. You just need to go very steady. I just wear wellies. So we'll see what we can find today. It'd be nice if we could find some middle lias material, or maybe an upper lias elegantissimus ammonite. So this is definitely worth a tap with my hammer. A nice elegantissimus elegantum cannonball. No signs of ammonites inside, but it's the right shape. Totally empty. On to the next one. If you'd like to see more of my fossil hunting videos in the future, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Thank you. So it's not looking good so far. Looks like most of the material has all been washed out to sea in the recent really rough waves, which is always a shame because I don't go under the dangerous cliffs. I mean, look how dangerous they are. I always like to search from a distance, so I don't think there's going to be too many to find in today's hunt, but you never know. So that one would have been a big fluorocerous ammonite if it were all there. Fortunately the sea's got to it before I found it. So I've just picked up this nice rounded elegantissimus pyritic nodule, and there's a very good sign that there could be ammonites on the inside. Can you see the two little sections poking out there? So hopefully I can get a good split on it, but they are going at a funny angle, so you never quite know. Find out. So we've got a split going all around the rock. Let's see what was on the inside. Oh, and yeah, and it's absolutely packed full of elegantissimus ammonites. It's one to take back and prepare though. That's quite cool. So this could be quite interesting to pop open. It's very, very thin in the middle and not complete, so I will use my hammer. I don't expect much, but it's worth filming, I think. Okay, let's give it a go. It's popped. Oh, and it was all calcified inside. Kind of expected it though, so it's worth trying it on the beach rather than taking it back. So unfortunately it's not been the most productive day out on the beach today. It's now low tide, so I'm going to start making my way back across where I came from and hopefully find the odd lower lias rarer ammonite. Fingers crossed. We got another really promising elegantissimus cannonball, or that's what we're hoping is inside it. Very, very big one. So let's see what's inside it. Give it a crack. If you would like to purchase your very own fossil from the Yorkshire coast, please check out my website called buyafossil.com. There's a bunch of beautiful prepared fossils available for purchase. There's also unopened ammonite nodules that you can have shipped to your own house to crack open yourself. Please take a look if you are interested. Thank you. So I'm having a good look through all of the rocks, and I've just come across this nice looking nodule, and I can see the worn remains of an ammonite there. So I'm going to give this a tap. I'm not sure if these are the type of rocks that you should be tapping or taking back to prepare, but I think I'm going to tap it just to try and see if it will break. Unfortunately, it's a very poor break. It was very hard to open, not quite sure why, but I'll leave this where it is and keep looking for some more. So I finally found something quite good. Let me flip around and show you it. So it's been wearing out of this rock. It's lost quite a bit of its colour, but it should have a nice middle in there. And you can see where the inner whorl goes round, so it's going to be at least an ammonite that size. Whether I keep this larger section or take it back to like a smaller one, but I'm very happy with that. I think it's one of them Amaltheus stokesy species, although I'm not the best at IDing the Amaltheus. I imagine that that's what it is. So at least I've actually found something today, and I'm very happy with that one. So I found something quite interesting down here. I just spotted this ammonite keel wearing out. Hopefully it's all in there. Oh, it looks to be a little bit crushed on the outer whorl, but I imagine I can prepare that out. Nice one. So that's everything for today's video. Hopefully you have all enjoyed it, and I will see you all on the next one. See you later.